So, lads, an Indiana Fever reporter just gave an update in a comment section on YouTube about when he expects Caitlin Clark to be back. Well, not even when he expects Caitlin Clark to be back, when Caitlin Clark is going to be back, realistically. And I think this is very much a concern. This is a big, big concern when it comes to Caitlin's return, because Scott Agnes, as much as we want to go and say Scott Agnes knows nothing, yes, he does. Scott Agnes worked for the Fever for however long. He was part of the team. He was part of the organization when they won the first championship. Like, Scott Agnes is, as much, even if you don't like him, even though I think, like, in the comment section, the funniest thing is with Scott Agnes is he's replying to comments being like, yeah, you know what, I was wrong in the generalization of fans, to generalize fans. And it's just nothing is public. So, in fairness, I think he realized, like, generalization of fans is not the smartest thing to do in general, especially when it's the really bad fans are 1% of fans. And when you're going to go and say that all the problems are being caused by Caitlin Clark fans, and that means you're giving complete, you're blaming the whole investigation started by random Twitter rumors on Caitlin Clark fans. You're blaming the green objects being thrown on the floors on Caitlin Clark fans, which is not. Blaming everything wrong with the team, blaming everything wrong with everything, blaming, like, heck, Natasha Howard's wife started calling Fever fans would quote tweeted a Chicago Sky fan calling her Alyssa Smith. I didn't know Alyssa Smith was a slur, but you know what? Probably it's not a compliment. But yeah, it's a, like, Scott Agnes is one of the people named in Christine Brennan's book as basically an in-the-know person that is around the team. So look, he knows more than we do. And someone said, just can't wait till Cece's back. She's the most dynamic electric player in the WNBA. Great job, Lexi. Have patience at least several more weeks. So everyone's kind of expecting the 22nd as a return, because they're playing, I think that they play on like the 18th and the 22nd. They have a 4-day break. But I think everyone's expecting the 22nd as a return. Like, several more weeks and you're into the playoffs. Like, Stephanie White was saying that she's not done anything with the team. Like, she's not even shooting around with the team. Like, as much as we're hearing certain things, I just don't know. I don't know. Like, let's just say several more weeks. Let's just say, for argument's sake, she's out for 3 more weeks. 3. Like, several seems more than a few. So let's just say 3 more weeks. That brings us into September. Several more weeks. If it's 3 weeks, that gives her 3 regular season games before the playoffs, and she's not going to play 3 regular season games before the playoffs. I don't know if that's even a benefit for the Fever if she plays 3 regular season games before the playoffs. That's not a great thing. It's not a great thing. And being out, if she's out 3 more weeks, she comes back for this game here. If she's out for 2 more weeks, you go a week earlier and she's back for the Sparks game on the 30th. And that's 2 more weeks from today. Like, it's not. And if you're wondering, the Wednesday is, I'm in Ireland, so it's Tuesday. So then she gets back for 6 games going into the playoffs, which gives her 19 games on the season. Not the end of the world if she comes back for this game here, but unpopular opinion, she's not going to come back for a 10 p.m. Eastern time game. She's not going to come back during a road trip. I just don't see that happening. If she's going to play on the road, like, if she doesn't play this game here, she's definitely not playing this game here. She might play this game here, but I don't see her coming back during a road trip. I just don't. Especially the times the games are at. Just for your body, those late games can be tough on anyone. So, I just don't see it being something that's going to happen. So, look, I think a lot of people are out there saying, Caitlin Clark is going to be out for the season. And I've said it's a when, not an if she comes back. I think we're getting close to it being an if she comes back. I still think if you're asking me for what the chances are that she comes back this season, I would go 80-20 that she comes back. I would be on an 80% chance she comes back, 20% chance she doesn't. Purely because I don't know the severity of the injury. Like, the Indiana Fever have literally just been lying to us. Like, they said a month ago, they said after the scans came back that the scan it's good when it's day to day. It's been a month. It's been a month. We have not seen anything we've not heard anything in a month. Like, she has gone from it's been a week ago. Like, I'm not joking when I say this. It's been, 10 days? Like, 10 days since they came out there and said on ESPN that Caitlin Clark's doing full court sprinting. That she's sprinting. And that they expect her back. They expected her back this week. Like, it's been about 10 days. They were like, you know what, that third week in August, which is the third week in August right now. And this was, actually, no, it was a little more. It was in July. And they were literally saying in July that she was full court sprinting. That Caitlin Clark has been sprinting since July. So clearly there is something. If she's gone from full court sprinting and she can't even shoot with the team, it just doesn't. It seems like something is like. It genuinely just seems like something bigger is wrong. And when you've got journalists out here saying again, like, when you got journalists coming out there and saying it's several more weeks, at least several more weeks. At least several more means if it's more than several weeks, she's done. She's done. So if she misses the next deadline, she's just done. And you're hearing nothing. You're hearing nothing from anyone. And it's just a not good situation for the Fever to be in at all. It's not good for the Indiana Fever that they don't know when these players come back. Like Natasha Howard tweeting out, "We'll see you soon, CC," and then seeing this from a journalist that is in the know. Like, you can say all you want about hating you can hate Scott Agnes all you want. You can not be happy about what Scott Agnes said all you want. Like, I'm not particularly happy about what he said. I don't think he was right. And by the way, people were like, oh, I'm one of the fans he's talking about. I couldn't give a damn if he's branding me as one of them. I'm talking about the tens of thousands of people that show up to her games even when she's not there just to catch a glimpse of her. The thousands of people that went to watch her play golf. Branding those fans as basically the scum of the earth and the negative to the team is bullshit. It's absolute bullshit, and that's what I'm complaining about. If Scott Agnes wants to call me a whatever the hell he wants, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm big enough and bold enough to stand by the things that I've said, but it's just the random people where I'm like, yeah, he definitely went very, very far. Very, very far one side. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.